How's it going, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is the first part of my summer special, I guess. So let me explain really quickly. Last year when I was doing these holiday specials, I had a little better material to work with because Borderlands 2 has a lot of holiday-themed Headhunter DLCs. And there was even one that was kind of summer-themed, right? Like was like summertime, hot weather, you know, fucking beaches, and it was nice, and I did a summer special, kind of, you know. And in this game's case, there's not really Headhunter DLCs, but there are these in-game events that add new maps, and it's kind of like Headhunter DLCs, but they're for free. And yeah, they released a new one called Revenge of the Cartels, and I guess this is the first part of this one. For example, there was no Christmas special, so I just treated my Let's Play of Handsome Jackpot like a Christmas special, you know, even though it wasn't Christmas themed. And there was no, I mean, there was a Valentine's episode, because there was a Valentine event in the game, but it wasn't really anything what I was expecting. It wasn't like some kind of side quest added about a love story. It was just that they added a thing where sometimes enemies would have hearts around them, and if you shoot them, then you get some bullshit, and fuck, I did some quest I already did before. Now Halloween, this is why I decided to do Borderlands 3 events this year, because I was already recording Let's Play of Borderlands 3. I was recording all the DLCs. So I was like, fuck it, I might as well record Borderlands 3 as a holiday specials, because the Halloween special really was Halloween themed. And I'm calling this episode a summer special because this team, I don't know, this fucking thing they added is kind of like summer special. This is my Beastmaster. As you can see, the screen change, there's a bunch of cocaine, just kidding, that's iridium. It's kind of Scarface themed, actually. It's like the Revenge of the Cartels, you know, drug cartels. We gotta play as my
Beastmaster, home planet, a mech soldier.
Yeah, I was also trying to beat the game for the first time. This time as OrosZ. Because I started playing as her a long time ago and I never finished. And I was like, you know, since I'm already sitting at home and not going anywhere much, I was like, I might as well try to... I don't want to say that. I might as well try to beat Borderlands 3 again with my modes. So let's go to Sanctuary. In today's episode, we're not going to go to the mansion that you go to, because there's one more quest we have to do. And there's a bunch of dumb bullshit I gotta take care of. There was another update that added, believe it or not, a fucking minigame to the game. If you go to Tannis's lab, there's a fucking arcade game standing there and you can play it. And I actually beat it. It was kind of annoying. It's like a puzzle game you have to beat. But it's like the weirdest fucking puzzle game I ever played. Sometimes I wasn't even thinking about the puzzle, I was just placing shit. And I was winning. And the fucking weirdest thing is, it's like, you begin that quest, and like some lady, and it's not like an in-game character, it's like an actual fucking person, tells you about this project I guess they have, that, oh, this is going to help real-life scientists. How the fuck playing a mini-game inside Borderlands is gonna fucking help me? It's gonna fucking help real-life scientists. It's not gonna fucking do that. You just wanna make me feel good about myself. Is that a gun? I think it is. What fucking guns do I have? Scratches burn. Alright. Firestorm. So I was playing as OrosZ, and I got so many legendaries. I got like a really cool... I like these decorations I got from the last DLC. They actually fucking do stuff.
He was a big mouth.
See, there's a fish that can tell me jokes. How fucking cool is that? Anyway, let's go to OrosZ. You have to go to OrosZ. Oh, let's open this. I always want to open this in my videos. I have fucking key specifically to open this thing. These things, and I always forget to do them. So I always get shit out of them. Enter the facility. That's the Malon Black. Oh, fuck off. Where did you came from?
Vault Hunter, you're alive!
Did I have to speak to him?
He smells blood hunger on you. Good. You will find Maurice's enemies and make them your own.
I'll
I
be
will.
whoever's enemy you like. If the pay is right. Or if I'm bored. Who's the target?
Maurice has made enemies of powerful people. As part of his
I was gonna record this yesterday, so but I fucking
forgot.
forgot. I was recording Outer Wars and I was like, wait a minute, wasn't I supposed to record this fucking thing?
In Maurice's world, it is good manners for the winner of a contest to devour the loser.
Good
The
manners.
organizers of the game were unfamiliar with this custom.
Alright.
Ah, been there. Except I used a knife. Teeth. The knives of the face. Sorry, what were we talking about?
So is Zane a cannibal now?
The Galactic Iridium Cartel now seeks vengeance.
There's another quest you can do.
Already some of his lackeys have broken Maurice's arm and threaten worse. You will find this cartel leader's hideout and slay him.
I will.
Well hidden.
Just
Maurice
shut up.
requires the coordinates in order to send you there. Begin with his informants.
How do you
Marcus
suppose
is a
we
little
find the
suspicious of
cowards
this guy.
Maurice last had an informant sent in Ascension Bluff. Perhaps they cower nearby.
So we're gonna go to Ascension Bluff first, though. We're gonna talk about, well, Marcus suspects Maurice of the worst because he's a fucking racist and he doesn't want a lizard in his crew. And there's an interesting piece of dialogue here. Law and order. I just noticed that.
What is this warm blood doing?
Oh, hey, Maurice. I'm just trying to haul this life-size body pillow of my hero, Axton, back to my bunk, but, it's so heavy. Not sure why they included the turret.
A sleep den must always be made comfortable. You will accept Maurice's help with this task.
Really? Thanks so much. You're the best, Maurice.
See, if you sleep with a waifu body pillow, it's just because you wanna sleep comfortably.
That can't be
Not because you're a fucking lonely loser. Oh, that's not it. Also, Axton. That's like the first time I heard Axton being referenced in this whole game. And I looked up if it's actually the case, if Axton's like have not been referenced in this game at all before. Because I sure as hell was thinking that it's the first time. And apparently there's 2 more references to him. There's this one time in the DLC we just done, Guns, Love and Tentacles, where there's like a magazine and Axton is supposedly on it. He's like half naked, covered his junk with a gun. And now you hear that there's a body pillow of him. And I'm starting to think, is Axton like a model now? And I was thinking Axton, like, kind of has a character trait that,
Dang it, soggy biscuits
like, at first he seems like, oh, he's just like white Roland.
Larry's brunch is canceled
But it turns
this
out that
week.
he's not like an honorable soldier who fights for the justice and shit. He's more like fights for the thrill and fame. And maybe he didn't get enough fame out of the Vault Hunting game, or maybe he did get enough fame and he was trying to capitalize on it.
Maurice saved Larry's brunch.
So he's starting to
No. This
model
is
and like sell his own merchandise with
Maurice
body
is a
pillows and
Saurian, a
posing for
cold-blooded
magazines.
He's got to be up to something.
Another reference to Axton I found is that one of Gunner's skins actually has Axton. Like when you pick that skin for Moze, then Iron Man has a different skin, and apparently Axton is on it, also posing naked. So I think there might be something about Axton being a fucking hoe. Fucking asshole. That's my favorite main character in Borderlands 2. Maybe right behind Gage. Maybe not. I don't know. Digby Vermouth, my favorite sax player in this game.
Maurice found this
Zero.
in the
You missed him?
closet.
Fuck,
He
I
was
missed him.
attempting to sell it on the EchoNet.
Killed everyone. I fucking collected all the things.
OMJ, I can't believe you got it back! And the signature's intact! Maurice, you're my favorite!
I can't wrap my head around this. It's just so
Nothing.
nice.
I bought everything.
I have to think, Vault Hunter. Give me a moment.
It'd be kinda cool if they added more shit to buy, cause I have Iridium and I don't really have anything to spend it on.
You will come to Maurice and chat.
Chat, right away. Sometimes I hate when in this game there's like only 3 choices I can make. I wish there was 4 so I could for like every playthrough have something a little unique.
Warmonger
What about it,
Marcus has
Maurice?
distrust for Maurice. This is understandable. Maurice is on a mission of peace, and this is a threat to business. You will bring to Marcus a gift.
A gift. See, I could get to choose a gift. There's only 3 of them. I'm gonna choose this least disgusting one.
Yes, the perfect gift for Warmonger Marcus.
Actually, you know what? I think the fish might be the least disgusting, because at least fish is a real... It's like a normal thing. But I just took a box full of eyeballs. Whatever. Who cares, right? Nobody gives a shit.
What is this? A present? From Maurice? Ah! Look at the fumes coming off of that box! Get it away! Put it over there!
Okay, I will. Here we go. Now this box is gonna be here for the remainder of the game. And it's gonna have fumes coming out of it.
Or some kind of acid that
That
would
sucks.
melt my face off. Maurice tried to kill me. I knew he was up to no good. Ah, what a relief. The last thing I could stand is to have someone nice on board. Ugh. This place only holds together because we all might kill each other.
Speaking of Borderlands and how I am trying to finish this game again on my gunner character, I recently finished Borderlands 1 with all of his DLCs. How the fuck did he get in there? Crawled in there to this little window?
Well, the diplomacy of the claw. You will know Maurice's
Claw.
appreciation.
I like Maurice.
If you die, can I have your ear?
Like, I thought he was only there for the Halloween event, but he's not, and he's pretty funny. You know what? Let's go do this arcade thing first. Because I can actually buy a buff to the rest of the game where I will have more luck, where it will be more likely for me to get rare items. So I'm gonna do it. Borderlands Science!
Found my citizen science machine. I created it to prove myself the smartest organization.
You get hats for doing this, and Zane's hat is particularly cool. It's a fucking mullet. If you didn't heard what I was saying, it kind of in some episodes. I'm trying to get a mullet myself. You know, it sounds stupid, but shut up. I'm trying to change my fucking haircut. Right, Borderlands Science. It's an arcade game. It's a mini game. Shame you don't get the intro. If you play it for the first time, you get an intro. Because the score is shared between all the characters, so as you can see, I beat all of the fucking challenges. We're gonna play like Brick, maybe? I feel like it will be so small. Later in the game, it's like the whole screen's covered with these fucking things. So here's how it works. You have symbols on the left, and you have to kind of match these boxes. As you can see, there's Amara, but there's none of her face on the left. So I'm gonna lift her up. And now she's turned on. Don't take it out of context. And now I gotta get enough points. Here you go, I did it. That's the puzzle.
Ha-ha! Learning is the ultimate workout.
And it's funny because at the beginning you actually kind of have to look at what the icons are. But later in the game I'm not even looking at them. I'm just like, I just see that the bottom row is all turned on, all turned off, and I'm just putting them all around, and it just works. But there's something that doesn't work about this. I hate using too many of them. It seems like I'm wasting space. Look, you don't even have to use all the blocks, you just have to fill up the bar at the bottom. And the better you do in one puzzle, the easier the next one will be. So I think that might be why this puzzle is so easy, but how the fuck do I contribute to any fucking scientific research doing this fucking bullshit? It's a mini game. And a fucking first-person shooter. How the fuck does it help anybody? Yeah, I did it. I swear to God, if they'll fool me and it turns out that I'm actually contributing in some way or another by... I don't know, they'll study how I'm such a dumbass. No, that's not... that's not right. That's not right either. There you go, that's easy stuff. Look, I can go for a higher score. See, you can get a bonus and all that dumb shit. I was playing this for like a couple of hours. Just this. And you know what? I was kind of sick of it at the end. And I only did it for the hats. I'm kind of a hat slut. I remember that I used to, sometimes in Team Fortress 2 you can get hats for playing other games. And
I'm not saying much, but still.
I literally played a game, I remember that I played a game called Spiral Knights, which was like a free-to-play hack and slash, top-down view hack and slash. It was actually a lot of fun. I see how they were all turned off at the bottom, and I just lifted it one up and it all turned on. And that's what I did during the other playthrough. I mean other puzzles that were supposed to be way harder. So all I did was this. My point being, this isn't hard. And I just beat 10 levels, so fuck them. Next puzzle is against Mordecai, I guess. But I don't want to play this. I wanted to buy boosters. And elemental chance, upgrade loot quality. There we go. It works for an hour.
Please don't respond. I truly don't care.
There we go, I did
Never
it.
wish to get good and return to this cabinet.
Good. I already got
my top score. Please feel
I already did that too. Actually, I didn't do it because the last level is like never ending, and I just don't really care. I got all the skins, I got all the hats for doing this bullshit, so I'm fine. I got a booster, I can even see it at the bottom of the screen. So we're gonna go to Ascension Bluff. Which, what is this stuff I'm carrying? Wait, what? Why do I have this equipped and this shit displayed over here? I don't know what I'm doing with my equipment. I'm a little confused. Oh, I know what I'm doing with my equipment. Never mind. I'm holding on to it so I can equip it for the and wait for the next event to happen. I mean the next event, the next Pandora. What the fuck? And wait for the next DLC to happen. The next one's supposed to be Western themed. When they were announcing the second DLC on a panel they had at PAX East, I think, they also teased that they teased like one piece of concept art for the next DLC, and it was like 2 cowboys riding like giant dinosaurs. So the next DLC, I guess, is themed cowboys and dinosaurs, which kind of reminds me of Cowboys vs. Aliens. Remember that movie? I remember that movie. I liked that movie as a kid. I also liked Wild Wild West. And overall I liked westerns, but not like these old ones, but they were like... But like, mostly they were just boring shit. And they were just like walking around talking about shit. Blah blah blah. Fucking boring shit. What card do I have? I don't remember, is that the setup I was going with? Ah, whatever. Who even cares? It's the same setup, I forgot to change it. For the last DLC, I don't care. Taking this way to... Oh, Jesus, this isn't controllable well enough. Maybe because my fucking truck is so big and heavy, I can't fucking steer it right. So when I was playing yesterday at mode, I was getting like crap ton of... I was getting like an insane amount of legendaries. Like pretty much every badass enemy I killed gave me like 2 legendaries. And I got so many of them. Well, the problem is I got them on level 30 something, so that wasn't really that great. Wait, but... Ah, fuck, I fucked it up. I was supposed to go to their last known location, not right here. I gotta kill 30 of these people. The last known location is the radio tower right next to the spawn. The boost on this car is so weird. There's like 2 stages and fucking makes me just uncontrollable. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What do you think it looks from Elpis' perspective? There's still people living there, right? Go. Enemies are level 30, not a big challenge. I don't know what this gun I have. I don't remember guns' names. If you see enemies with like fancy glasses. Oh look. It's level 30. Small like Bane, I already hit that one. But it's good to see I'm getting legendaries up my ass again.
Only partial coordinates. You will need more of their secret numbers to decipher the location of the Cartels' will den.
Yeah, so as you can see, I have to get 30 of these collectible items ahead. Well, I'm not sure if that legendary that just dropped wasn't thanks to that fucking buff I bought, but I'm glad I bought that buff. So I was gonna do it at the end of the episode. But screw it, let's fucking take care of this shit. Let's take care of this shit as fast as I can, so maybe I can get as much legendaries as I can. Because in this DLC there's also new legendaries added to the game, and I so far have only found like one shield on my flak. Also, I was trying to beat Mallowan Blackside again on my flak, and I was so close to doing that. I actually got to the final boss, I managed to do some damage. But then he pulled off a thing where he bombarded me with fucking missiles, and he put up a shield, and I didn't know what the fuck to do about the shield. Because I was like, shoot him and he would be immune to everything, and I think I just had to wait it out. But he fucked me up and there was no enemies around me, and I fucking died, and I had to do all of this fucking thing again. I mean, not all of it, but like half of it, and I got pissed off anyway. And another thing, these cartel motherfuckers show up even in the battle on Blackside. So I made the quest way harder for myself, because almost every second enemy I killed would summon more enemies. Now this shotgun's hard to shoot. Yeah, these items only drop from these guys. And also during my playthrough on Moz, I also had a harder time because there was like twice as much enemies. Shotgun's alright, but is it alright because of finding the people on level 30? Okay, oh there you go. Didn't even fucking notice this guy. I still have that fucking grenade equipped where I'm shooting out like 2 elemental grenades. But I was gonna change that. I got a lot of cool grenades, like... Oh, I got like... fires. What's it called again? The one that was like really cool in Borderlands 2, I forgot what it's called. Excelsior! Isn't that Stanley's catchphrase? I like that catchphrase too. It's a catchphrase I just say every once in a while, like certain situations. For example, when I lose a game and I say fuck. That's my catchphrase. Another legendary. Better be good and not some fucking grenade I already have. As you can see, the situation with the cartels are around is insane because every enemy I kill almost spawns more enemies. And that's fucking annoying. But at least it means that when I was playing as my gunner character, she had like way more experience gained. So 30, but another Moloch Bane? Or was that one level? Was that one any decent level? Moloch Bane, level 31, level 30. Good loot. Well, whatever, maybe next second part we're gonna go to the cartels and they're actually gonna be level 57. I hope they're gonna be level 57. And they also added that you can turn on the mayhem mode like from the menu, and you don't have to go to anything on Sanctuary to turn it on. And instead of only 3 levels of mayhem, you now have 10. Which I guess they must have balanced out the other 3 levels. And to be honest, I was playing as Flak and I was playing on Mayhem 1, and I guess I only played it because I wanted enemies to be scaled up to me again. Because I was farming legendaries, since there were so many that dropped. But then I screwed something up by disabling the... I don't even have a mustache equipped right now, you fucking asshole. Also, it is a nice mustache. What do you want? Walk through these guys. My gunner, I found like a cool rifle, and I got this skill where she regenerates ammo. It's like COV rifle. It does like 1000 damage. It's actually pretty good for even like a little. Like how much damage does my rifle have that I have right now?
No, might as well.
See, like around 1,000, so it's like just as good as this one. It's insane. But I found a gun on level 40 that's about as good as a gun on level 50. Might actually carry me through the whole game. Monocle. Nah, fuck. I would appreciate these guns if they weren't level 30. Like, I don't have a level 57 monocle. I could appreciate it. Even the monocle is kind of whatever. Came out of nowhere. Literally just fucking walked out of the ground. Coming at you. I was thinking, you know what? I know how graffiti artists have these, like, masks with, like, two big filters on the side, and it looks fucking badass. And I was thinking, the mask that, you know, everyone advises people to wear during the pandemic. Like, yeah, cool, they might be helpful, but they're not, like, 100% gonna protect you from viruses, right? And these fucking graffiti artist masks, I'm not sure if anyone else uses them, but I always notice that graffiti artists wear them. Maybe they wear them just because they look fucking cool to them. I was thinking, holy shit, maybe I'll buy one like that, and if anyone will ask me, why the fuck am I wearing such a huge fucking mask on my face? I'll just say, it's for protection, you fucking asshole. I don't want to fucking get any viruses, look. Cartel thugs. I know I already have the items I need, but I'm gonna try to go to mouthpiece. Why not? Fish slap's annoying, because every time you kill him, he fucking grows stronger. Obi-Wan. You know what, I found another movie franchise I haven't seen and I'm gonna watch. Mad Max. How the fuck have I never watched any Mad Max movies? That's gonna change. I'm gonna watch them. I'm gonna maybe like them. I don't know. Can't tell yet whether or not I'm gonna like them. Now it's gonna be like a fuck it. I'm gonna start with the first movie, the one from 1979. If it's good, if it's bad, I don't care. I'll build up my. I'll fucking learn all about it, just like I did about Evil Dead.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus munitions.
I can kind of see the guns I have equipped with the stars on them. That was gonna be my setup for the next DLC. So I got a little spoiler over there. What I was gonna use, but who cares? Not that good. He's got 34. Like 20 levels slower than me. He would already be dead if he wasn't fucking immune from half the battle. So many legendaries, good lord. They're all level 30 probably. See an enemy on the map? Where's an enemy? Above me, I don't see anyone. Why did you vomit it out? Anything I haven't never seen? Woodworker. Krakatoa, that's a pretty cool one actually. Another woodworker. Why not? Red card, that's something I've never seen. Layuda. And a stopgap. Yeah, level 40, who cares? Let's go talk to OrosZ. And I'll end this episode, I guess. Tomorrow we're going to come back with the second part of this episode, with the summer special. It's not very summery, is it? I don't care. If you were curious as to what I did last year for the summer special, it's not even summer yet. I mean, it is kind of. A lot of people finished school already, but it's fucking spring still. But I don't give a shit. You know what? Fuck that. I don't care. I'm not gonna wait with this fucking Let's Play for summer. I mean, with this 2-part playthrough of this fucking event in the game. I'm going to fucking finish it right now. I imagine the next DLC is gonna come out somewhere around summer, so if I take care of all my fucking exams right and I won't fuck it up, fuck, I should be able to just sit around on my ass all day, watch movies, play video games, all of it. Great. I guess I don't know, maybe I could go to work. Fuck knows. Rather not. I'd rather this to be my work, but that ain't gonna work probably.
Now he can send you to the cartel leader's hideout. You will go there and warm your teeth on their leader's heart.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking throw away, that's the entrance, I'm gonna throw away all my legendaries that are worthless. And next episode, you see where the trinket on my gun is? It's like fucking blocked off by the
It's all
crosshair.
so freaking futile.
See you fellas in the next episode, bye.